Okay, so we've got a trigonometrical equation, okay, involving double angle. There, so you can see there cos 2 theta. All right. So when we solve this, we need to replace that with the results that we've got for cos 2 theta. Now there's three possible results, so you have to decide which one. Okay. Now with these, you never use that first one. Okay. So, that one's no good. It's because you've got two different functions in there. It's either that one or this one. Okay. And choosing one of them wisely, you need to check what we've got here, okay, and realize, if you put cos 2 theta as 1 minus 2 sine squared, so if you sub that in there, you will have problems, because we've got sine squared there, which is okay. We've got cos squared there, which is okay as well, because we can change this, can't we? We've got another result. Don't forget the other result that we learnt in AS. Cos squared sine squared is 1, so we can sort of rearrange that. The trouble is, you cannot change cos theta. Okay, cos theta is fixed. So what I need to do is get everything in terms of cos. Okay, so I can change that. So this needs to be in terms of cos. So it's this second one I'm going to pick there, right? So when I rewrite my equation, I'm going to have 2 at the start, cos 2 theta then. Well, I'm going to sub that in for it. So 2 cos squared theta minus 1 equals to then 3. Well, I've got sine squared there, yeah? I need to change that to cos squared, yeah? So we can do it from here, remember. So if you remember, sine squared then from this result is just 1 minus cos squared theta. So I can take that cos squared over. So put that in there for sine squared. So sine squared would be 1 minus cos squared. Minus then 5 cos squared theta plus cos theta plus 1. And we're done, okay? So bit of work here. Let's expand this here. So I got 4 cos squared theta minus 2, okay, and I've got 3 minus 3 cos squared theta minus 5 cos squared theta plus cos theta plus 1, okay. Then it's a case of getting everything onto one side, okay, and simplifying. So here, if I take everything over to the left hand side, I'll have this will be 12 cos squared theta, okay, because I've got 4 there, and then minus 3 minus 5 taken over, we'll add to this, okay, and then I've got minus cos theta, okay, and then the numbers then, minus 6 I think I've got, equals 0, okay. So then it's a case of factorising then this quadratic, okay. So remember, there's a number of ways you can factorize the quadratic. So, if we do that multiply add thing, remember you put, in this case, 12 cos theta in both brackets, yeah. And the multiply add thing, well, remember, because there's a number at the start there, you're going to do 12 times minus 6, which is minus 72, and they're going to add up to give minus 1. So we need a pair of numbers that multiply to give 72, or minus 72. So 8 and 9, don't they, multiply to give 72. To get them to add up to give minus 1, I need to put a minus there and a plus here, and then they multiply to give that. So I got plus 8 here, minus 9 there. Remember then, because I times through by 12, you need to divide through by 12. Okay, so in the first bracket, we've got a factor there of 4, haven't we? Okay. And in the second bracket, we've got a factor of 3, so there, it's going to work there, isn't it? Okay, so we've got, they cancel, so we've got then 3 cos theta, okay, plus 2, 4 cos theta minus 3 equals 0, okay. So then we can solve, so we can say either this is true, or, make sure you put O in, this is true, so cos theta equals minus 2/3, or cos theta equals 3/4. Okay, so if I get my calculator, cos to the minus 1 of minus 2/3 is 131.8, and then do the same now for that, 3/4. Theta be 41.4. So what I need to do then, of course, is get the other results. Okay, so remember then, cos graph between 0 and 360. Okay, so let's try and draw this. So we've got 90 degrees, 180, 270, 360. Okay, so we'll put one here, and we put -1 down there. Okay, so the cos graph, well, cos 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 90 then is cos 90 is 0 rather. Cos 180 is -1. Cos 270 is 0, and cos 360 is 1. Okay, so then all I've got to do then to get the results, well, 3/4 is roughly here, isn't it? So I've got my two results there. So with the cos graph, it's really easy because it's just symmetrical. About 180 here, so quite simply, if theta is 41.4, to get the other angle is always 360 minus it. Okay, so I'll get what is that, 318.6, and then the same then with the other angles, 131.8, it'll also be 360 minus it. Okay, that's always the case with cos. Okay, so I can show you that there. So 131.8, and that one there, you can see the symmetry. Okay, sloping down there, 131.8, sloping down there. So take it away. So what will that be? I get 228.2 degrees.